Three Armenians co-founded the Aurora Humanitarian Initiative and launched it on March 10, 2015 in New York. They did so on behalf of the survivors of the Armenian genocide and in gratitude to their saviors. Today, the Aurora Humanitarian Initiative is a network of projects that focus on providing support to urgent humanitarian needs and outstanding selfless humanitarians. The Aurora Humanitarian Index. In its third year, the Aurora Humanitarian Index, a global attitudinal survey, tells us that the risk of war and terrorism are perceived to be the most pressing global humanitarian challenges in all continents. In that world, the Aurora Humanitarian Initiative continues to provide support to those on the ground who put themselves at risk while helping those in the greatest need and expanding the Aurora impact around the world. The Aurora Prize. The Aurora Prize for Awakening Humanity was established in order to transform Armenians' gratitude into action by celebrating and supporting the heroic actions of today's self-sacrificing humanitarians. Over 4 years, more than 2,200 nominations have been submitted from over 125 countries in more than 20 languages, putting forward 1,399 candidates. After professionals evaluate the nominations, the selection committee chooses the annual Aurora Humanitarians and Laureate. The committee is comprised of 14 human rights activists, Nobel Peace Prize laureates, and former heads of state, and is chaired by Academy Award-winning actor and philanthropist George Clooney. Since its inception, the Aurora Prize Selection Committee has shortlisted 11 humanitarians for the prize and chosen 3 laureates for their exceptional impact, commitment, and courage. The 2018 laureate is Cho La-ong, a defender of the rights of the Rohingya in Myanmar. Together with the 2016 and 2017 laureates, Marguerite Barankitse and Dr. Tom Katina, these 3 have nominated 9 organizations that inspire their work. 23 projects in 15 countries already benefit from this largesse, impacting the lives of thousands of people in Asia, Africa, Latin America, and the Middle East. Gratitude scholarships. The descendants of the survivors of the Armenian genocide seek to express gratitude to those who helped save the victims of the genocide by supporting educational initiatives. 100 academic scholarships are given to at-risk youth from the Middle East who have been affected by conflict, displacement, and poverty. They benefit from an education within the internationally acclaimed United World College network of schools and at the American University of Armenia. The scholarship program is valued at $7 million. Aurora has already offered scholarships to 62 students to date to gain a meaningful education and internationally recognized qualification. The program also includes the Amal Clooney Scholarship, the Charles Aznavour Scholarship, and the Lamia Haji Bashar Scholarship. On October 12, 2018, Aurora launched the Vartan Grigoryan Scholarship, seeking to inspire young scholars and researchers to study the Armenian experience of the 20th century. Aurora Engagement. Aurora promotes efforts to preserve and promote Armenian culture and heritage. Various institutions have received $2 million to date in support. From 2016 to 2018, 7,567 volunteers have expressed a desire to get involved in preparations of the Aurora Prize weekends. Media outlets from around the world published over 3,000 articles and stories covering the Aurora Prize and the projects of the initiative. The Aurora Prize social media channels reached over 198 million people. Contributors and partners. Since its founding, more than 440 individuals and organizations have been inspired to join the founders and donate towards transforming a nation's gratitude to action. More than $45 million have been spent to implement the programs of the Aurora Humanitarian Initiative. Around $13 million came as contributions by generous supporters of Aurora. The rest was donated by the co-founders. The Aurora Humanitarian Initiative is transforming the Armenian experience into a global movement, committed to inspiring everyone to act based on a recognition of our common humanity. Aurora believes that empowering individuals who save lives despite great personal risk offers hope to those in need and inspires global action. Join Aurora and give life and hope to those with the most urgent humanitarian needs.